Hi guys, it's Chloe and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you've never been here before. Today I am going to be doing a favourites video on all my makeup. So it'd just be one of each product, one high end and one high street, so you can get a kind of idea of what I like. They won't be exactly the same, so like dupes of high end and high street, they're going to be different. So let's get started. I'll be starting with primers. So I have a Benefit Professional Pearl Primer. This is what I've been using a lot recently. I've got all of the main three Benefit primers, but recently I've been using this. I prefer more of a glowy look to my base at the moment. And one high street primer I've been using a lot is the Revolution Superfruit Extract Serum. So this is serum and a primer, so I use this quite a lot. It's actually the only high street primer I have, but I love it. I use it all the time, probably more than this one. I just prefer a serum at the moment. The Benefit one, this size is £12, or the full size is £29, and the Revolution Super Extract Primer is £9.99. Now going with foundations, I've got two completely different types of foundations here. That's why I'm saying that they're not going to be the same, which is what I'm using the most of high-end or high street products. With the high-end, I've been using the Benefit Foundation Air Stick. This is the latest foundation they have and I love it. It's not a particular coverage because you can get all coverages with this foundation. It's just so creamy. It's lovely. I've actually got it on today. And with the high street one, I've got my Primark foundation. I've used Primark foundations for as long as I've actually been using foundations, which is a long time. People are shocked when they ask what foundation I use and I say I use Primark. It's just so nice. So prices, Benefit one is £28.50 and the Primark one is £6. Concealers. So I use quite a lot of concealers just with one makeup look, but I chose my favourite of high end and high street. So with high end it will be YSL Touche Éclat. This is the high cover radiant concealer in shade 0.5. Shocker, but this is lovely. It's a clicky one. I really like this. High street concealer would be the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Razor Concealer in shade Brightening. This is amazing. As you can tell, these are both brightening or radiant concealers. I've got really dark under eyes, so I have to use a brightening or radiant concealer. The Touche Éclat YSL concealer, on average, I saw that the price is around £27. And with the Maybelline one, it would be £8.99, and that's from Superdrug. So with face powders, I actually only use one face powder, and that will be Primark. I don't know the exact price because I got it a while ago and I can't find the price online, but it'd be around £3. I thought it was £2.50, but I don't want to say an exact price in case I'm wrong. But I'd say between £2.50 and £3. But I really like this. It's a loose powder. I would open it, but it'll go everywhere. But it's my go-to face powder. With bronzers, I've got, again, two bronzers. Hoola. I love Hoola. It's amazing. They do a Hoola Light, but I find you don't really get that bronze look with the Hoola Light. And then with the high street, I've got the Rimmel palette. I did have other bronzers that I do use more than this, but they're discontinued and you can't buy them anymore. But I do use this as well. So this would be the Rimmel Coral Glow 002 palette. This is really nice. I've used this for years. As you saw in my previous video, I had another one and I had to replace it because it was over. It was over for that palette. So with prices, Hoola for this size would be £14.50, or for the full size would be £27. And for the Rimmel, this would be £6.99. Now onto blushes. So I have a YSL blusher in number 6, and for the sleek one, problem with this, I don't know the shade. I've used it for a while, so the shade is actually rubbed off. I mean, that just tells you everything about how much I use that. So the YSL blusher is £32, and then the sleek one is £4.99, and that would be the price that you'd get it in Boots. Next is highlights. I love Benefit highlights. The pigment in it is amazing. It lasts you a long time because the pigment is so strong. You don't need a lot when you use it. I've got Cookie as well, but I prefer this one because it's got a nice gold pinky sort of tone to it, and I've been liking my pink eyes and pink blushes more, so this just goes well with what I wear. And then my other one would be the ELF highlighter, and that's what that looks like. Tickle highlighter is £27. ELF highlighter is £5. Now on to eyebrows. I love a palette. I really love a palette. I use loads of different eyebrow products. If I were to pick a favourite of high end and high street, it would be these two. This was my first eyebrow product ever. I feel like if you've never used an eyebrow product before, powders are easier to apply. So you get a wax and 2 powders, one lighter, one darker. And high end would be the Browsings Pro palette. This is amazing because you have so many colours and shades that come inside it. So you get 3 waxes and 4 powders. I really like this because you get a clear brow gel in there as well. This one is $33.50 and the Kiko palette is $13.99. So with eyeshadow palettes, I have chosen these two. I use Morphe all the time, but I didn't know what that would be classed as, whether it'd be high end or high street. So I went with these two. I've used Revolution eyeshadow palettes for years. And then high end would be the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. So this is a really nice palette. It comes with a brush inside. This is really nice because you get the nudes, corals and the deeper colours, and you get shimmers in there as well. And then Revolution, this is the Neutrals 2 palette. I chose this one because I use it all the time. I actually use this colour for underneath my eyes. So you get nudes, pinks, browns, red. You get a bit of everything in this palette, and that's why I like it and why it's in my favourites. So the Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette is £43, and then the Revolution palette is £5. Now onto mascaras. These two are very similar. High end is Benefit Bang O Bang mascara, so this is really nice. And the high street would be Kiko. I love Kiko, and you'll figure out by the end of this video that I like Kiko from the products I've got here. I've actually got quite a lot of Kiko mascaras, but this is my favourite at the moment because I'm loving a volumized mascara. Benefit Bang O Bang mascara is $22.50, and the Kiko Volume Attraction mascara is $3.99. If you're wondering why I keep looking over here, I've got the prices here stood up, and that's why I keep looking. Now on to lip glosses. So I've got my lip glosses here, Kiko again. So my high end would be Anastasia Beverly Hills in Vintage, and then my high street lip gloss would be this Kiko 3D Hydra lip gloss in shade 26. I think I was wearing this in my other video that I done. So the Anastasia Beverly Hills is £18, and then the Kiko price is $7.99. Now onto lip crayons. I do use this one, but my absolute favourite is a Kiko one, but they don't actually sell it anymore. I've tried looking on the internet and I just couldn't find it anywhere, no matter how hard I tried. But this is the second one I use the most. That is a high street one. So this is Revlon Matte Balm in shade 225. That's a very nice shade. It's very similar to the high-end one that I've got, the Clinique Chubby Stick in shade 7 Super Strawberry. So it's very similar. The Clinique one is $18.50, and the Revlon is £7.99 liquid lipsticks. This is the one I have on at the moment. I love this one. And then my favourite high-end one would be the Urban Decay, I want to say Vice. Let's go with Vice. This is in shade Trivial, and this is the shade. And then the Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet in shade 28. So the Urban Decay price is $16.50, and then the Bourjois Liquid Lip is £8.50. Onto lipsticks. So the high-end lipstick I love and use all the time is the Bare Minerals Bare Pro lipstick in shade Petal. but that's the shade. I love it. I love the feeling. It doesn't dry your lips out at all. From my high street is the Kiko Milano Glossy Dream 202 lipstick. So this is a sheer lipstick. I just love this packaging where you just click it and then pull it out. Oh, that's just amazing. This is a lovely lipstick. So the Bare Minerals is £20 and then the Kiko Milano lipstick is £6.99. Last is lip balms. So this one I got as a free sample from a purchase I made, and I love it and I need to get the full size. So when lockdown's over, trust me guys, I shall be getting the full size. This is the Clarins Hydra Essential Moisture Replenishing Lip Balm. It's amazing. I always put it on before I go to bed. It's the best high-end lip balm I've ever used. High street lip balm would be Carmex. It's my go-to lip balm. You get different, are they flavours or scents? I'd say flavours, right? Yeah, flavours. So I've got the strawberry one. I've actually had loads of different flavours. It sounds weird saying flavours actually. But this is my favourite high street lip balm. So the price of the Clarins one is £20. Seems crazy because of the size of this, but again, this was a free sample with a purchase. But if you go online, it will tell you how much is in the product. The high street is £2.99. So guys, that's the video done. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want to see more videos like this, then feel free to comment in the comment section down below. I actually really enjoyed doing this video, so I'm so happy that a viewer commented this in the comment section on my last video. Every video I will always end the video saying if there's anything you want to see, comment it down below, because I would rather film something you guys want to watch. So any suggestions you have at all, then please just comment at any time. I always check the comments. So I really hope you enjoyed it. If you have any further questions on any of the products I showed you, then just ask away. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll be back soon with another one. See you guys soon.